You might have called it a good time. What's his name?
What's going on? What's going on?
Hold it. What you talking about, doctor?
All right. Peace and love, soul group. It's Derek Dunlap back with another episode, a much needed episode. I felt led. I felt driven. I was in the astral realms this morning, and my will and my desire led me to do this live stream today. And it's for all our soul groups, for all the souls that feel led to raise this level of consciousness one soul at a time. You've been on a journey. We just need to check in and just share some love. There's a lot been going on. I have been in my own imagination for a couple of weeks now. I've been off of the internet, and I get back on the internet right around Easter time, and just a lot of chaos, energy manipulation. And so I got Brother Don. I got two guests that I brought on with me, spontaneous. I saw Brother Don in the Astro Rams, and it was like, get Brother Don on, because what I'm feeling now, we have some souls out there that we need to check in, because there's a lot of attachments that are attaching to us as souls. And these attachments, some call it government mind manipulation and all of this soft, whatever you want to call it, it's something that is attaching. There's an energy out there, and I haven't been in the astral realms for a minute. I've been in just really living in my imagination and becoming lucid in my dreams. And I specifically, wanted to visit the astral realms just to see what was going on. I was talking to Brother Don about this before we went live, and it was kind of weird. I didn't astral project the way I normally would astral project. There were no vibrations, there was no change of frequency. It was weird, just weird. Like I felt pressure in my forehead. My pineal gland I start seeing a bunch of colors. And when I opened my eyes, what I thought were my physical eyes, I was in the astral realms. I was in the astral realms, not a lucid dream, not an astral travel. I was in the etheric realms. I can always tell by the energy. But I was talking to Brother Don today, and it was weird today. And one of my guides were telling me, not from a place of fear, but from a place of guiding me and guarding me. He said, Derek, whenever you visit the astral realms, always shield yourself with your energy, that bright white light. Put a bright white shield around you. And I wanted to question why, but I just said, okay, And I observed something today that I've never seen before. I don't want to call it weird. I know that the energy is changing. I know that we're in some very fun times to me, but I'm just one of those type of people. I'm spontaneous. I like change. I'm no longer afraid of change. But and Brother Don said what I described. He said they look like would be orbs, but the astral realms were just full of these little bitty. They look like little bitty balls of energy. And they wouldn't come within a circumference of me, because once again, I had this shield around me, and I'm just doing what my guys tell me to do. I'm dumb. I'm one of those guys. I'm, just smart enough to follow through. I'm not the brightest, kid on the block. But when someone tells me something and I feel a certain kind of way, I feel like that energy of love. Like we talked about last week, love comes in all different frequencies. It doesn't have to just come love all the time. It's that tough love. I just do what I'm told, But it was just I'm just fluttered with these little balls of, Don said the closest thing were orbs everywhere. And the energy to me, ladies and gentlemen, it just did not feel organic to me. It just did not. Something was going on. And depending on, I guess, your frequency, these orbs were like sticking together or sticking to energy. You know what I mean? And with everything, I don't know if some of you, like me, I've been in your own imagination. There was a Facebook Live massacre on Easter where some soul was down here, and he said before he did all of these massacres, something took over his mind. Something took over his mind. He actually recorded videos of himself, you know, committing these, some people would say, heinous crimes and murders and things like that. But the key thing, and I'm going to drive this home, something, ladies and gentlemen, an energy is trying to take over our minds. Our imagination is trying to think for us in a very direct way. This, Brother Don, this wasn't even like this energy was like, I mean, bullyish. I mean, it was just different. You know what I mean? Tessa, have you been experiencing anything? I don't want to say weird, but you know, we always experience different things. What's been going on with you, Tessa?
Yeah, I think I did experience some really crazy things over Easter. I ended up going on my first vacation with my husband in like years.
Okay.
And there were some great energies going on. We went to the beach. I ended up getting the flu. So that was an interesting in and out of my normal body and the astral realm. Mm-hmm. You know me, hi everybody. In case you've never seen me on here before, I'm Contessa and I work with crystals. So, you know, for me, it was the crystals. I had to, you know, get in nature and feel that what it felt like was a purging on a completely different level. The astral realm, this yucky physical realm, all that horrible stuff. And as the consciousness, you know, obviously the vibrations that was there, live and purge through that. But yes, the shielding is completely and totally important. If you're not shielding yourself, you know, that's no different than you know, wearing a regular seatbelt in your car. So, you know, shielding is huge, important. And for you, I think that you're getting more sensitive on the astral realms energies, and that's what's happening. You know,
I'm very sensitive to energy. Yeah, very, very, very sensitive. Brother Don, what's going on in your neck of the woods? You feeling anything interesting right now? What you been playing with?
Oh, I'm seeing more when I'm working on people, which is fun. And I'm able to tune into them a little more. And what's really interesting is now I can start seeing their etheric tail, you know. It's kind of like a dog's tail coming out of their tailbone. And if sometimes they're sad, it'll be down between their legs. And if they're kind of an okay mood, it'll be straight out. And if they're really happy, it curls up to their back. And touches their back like a husky dog, you know.
Right. That's what I visualized too.
You want me to bring the husky in? I have a husky.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you can tell when your husky dog is scared or something, his tail will be between his legs.
Yes, it
and
would.
When he's just out there, just kind of normal, or you know, it'll be kind of straight out and maybe up a little bit. When he's really happy, it'll reach around and touch his back, and he'll wag it sometimes. And yeah, and like one guy I was talking to, I said, "Oh gosh, your tail's off to the left." He said, "Oh, well that makes sense because I got a horse. His tail's off to the right, and I'm trying to bring the tail back in straight. So I suppose mine's off to the left, trying to pull that one to the left." So yeah, that is fun.
So Don, how Have you been pretty busy with the clearings, Brother Don? Have you seen a raise in clearings around this? I'm talking about this Easter time. I know a lot of you don't celebrate Easter, don't acknowledge Easter as everyone else does. I look at it now as like energy, you know. And it was a lot of energy going on Sunday, Don. Did you feel anything? Did you get a lot of clearings leading up to Easter? What's going on with the clearings?
Well, I took a week off and went to a dowsing conference down in Arkansas, so I kind of shut everything off, and then it's slowly building up. Now I'm having a little hard time getting everybody scheduled in.
Okay.
And then I've got a guy says, Don, it's time for you to write a book, and he's a book coach. So I got a book coach now, and I'm going to write a book. So we're getting that kind of. It was really interesting. I went down to that dowsing conference, and they had a bunch of used books for $1, and I picked up this one, and boy, that's a fantastic book. It's
Inspire. Who's the author, Don?
Okay, her name is Linda C. Apple. It's an instructional guide to inspirational writing. Excellent, excellent book. And it was in the used book place for $1, and I picked it up, and I've just been consuming it. Yeah. So,
I think books have their own lifespan and how they go into different hands and different homes. You know, the book itself is the energy that's come out and birthed. I love it. Nothing I love more than writing. I love it. That'll be fun.
And then I've been, I worked with a gal from England here yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. Maybe it was the day before. I keep getting my days mixed up because I'm retired and don't have to go to one of those job things anymore. But anyway, I closed up she had some bad and not good entities in her house, and I chased them out through the portal and then closed the portal for her. And I've got this shamanic, I was told to go get that to show you. I've got this shamanic short staff, whatever you want to call it, a shaman friend of mine made for me, and I can just take that and point it at a portal and it'll.
Wow, that's strong, man. What is that? That's strong.
That's my friend.
Did
he
you
made
feel
this
that,
like yeah, and I wasn't even trying to push. Okay, let me see if I can crank it up. I don't know. I never tried this before. Okay. Okay, this is just love energy coming out now. Okay, let's get some love in.
Yeah, we need it.
Oh, did you feel that?
Feels good. We got Bubba coming on live.
Yes.
Call from
Bubba.
accept.
That's my friend.
Let's play, Bubba. Bubba, can you hear me?
Can I whip?
Press mute on your live stream, Bubba. Bubba, let's play. What's going on, man? Did we lose you, Bubba?
No, we was trying to watch y'all out here paying and all of that mess, and I thought, well, damn, y'all had a damn party and then didn't invite me.
What's going on, man?
I'm neck deep in the dream, dude. Neck deep in the dream.
Feels good, man. It feels good. Catch us up, Bubba. Catch us up.
What do you want to get caught up on? I didn't know y'all was behind.
We here. I'm open to receive.
I'm gonna go back out. Go out here. I didn't know y'all was behind, man. I thought everybody was living a dream. I'm out here lost in space in the middle of the desert. I thought everybody had this dream working.
Woo-hoo! I sure do. I love it. What desert are you in?
I'm this one right here. Whichever one it is, I don't know. He calls me out here, and the trees start singing. I start taking my clothes off, run around naked. Hell, I'm lost.
There you go.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could just run around. I wish I could just take all my clothes off and run around naked.
If you're like me, the neighbors just stand around pointing their fingers at you and laugh.
Watch out for that poison oak.
Wow.
That's
Well, see, poison ivy takes a lot of water, so you don't see much yet out here, but you'll see a little poison sumac here once in a while.
Oh, nice.
But so you don't have to worry about it in the desert. You don't need them poisonous plants because everything out here bites. The trees got thorns, the weeds got thorns. You know, it's just a desert. But yeah, we're doing some magical things out here. You know, it's crazy. I didn't know y'all was having a party. I didn't get the invitation, so I said, screw it, I'm crashing it.
Yes, you got the invitation. You just got a different link. That's all.
The magic lady come up here to help me tend to the aliens, and she had y'all play, and I said, well, they was having a party. I wonder, am I the crazy one at the party that everybody tries to get rid of so you don't invite?
No, Bubba. Bubba, you usually the life of the party. You know, you're always welcome, Bubba. Anytime. Anytime.
You know, it changes on everybody's mind. It's on my mind anyway, and that's all in my world. That's all that matters. So everybody's wanting change, but when the change happens, they start whining and complaining about it. So what I'm wondering is it truly change they want, or they want everybody else around them to change to see the way they want to see?
Good point.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's deep, for sure. Yep.
Good point.
That's me. I want everybody to change.
First of all, you can't have any preconceived notions on how you think it should show up, because it ain't going to show up that way. Universe is funny that way. They kind of keep you on your toes.
I think so. I think we wouldn't have surprises. You know, it's the surprises that start jumping out at us that make it, you know, like you said, living the dream.
Think about this, though. Think about this. You lay down, you went to sleep, you close your eyes, and you woke up the next morning. Surprise! You're still here.
Right. Still here.
And if you look at life that way, then everything's a surprise. You don't know nothing. You don't know if you're going to wake up. You don't know if you're going to go to bed. You don't know nothing. And, you know, everybody's looking for the next day and the next day and the next day. And right now is the only time you got. And you woke up. Surprise!
Present moment awareness. Let's play. Nothing else matters.
Well, you know, that's the surprise. That's the present. That's the gift. That's all of it rolled into one. Surprise! You're still here. Are you going to wallow in it, or are you going to celebrate it?
That's right. That's right. It's a choice, too.
Well,
but I think, like we were saying, wait.
So now the aliens are calling my name, and you know how that goes.
The aliens love me, Bubba. They love me, man. They love me.
Hey, one day when we ain't on the air, I got to tell you this story, dude. Yeah, all my aliens is gone. They gone off.
What? Okay.
Yeah, 6 weeks early.
Wow. Okay.
It's all a lie, dude. It's all in the light. It's all in the light.
We'll put our heads together and bake some more butter cookies.
Well, I don't know. I just know that this little alien is going to do what it's going to do, but in playing with it like I'm playing with it, it's raising the consciousness of this planet So I'm gonna keep playing with it because humans, they don't like change, and these aliens, they love it. That's why I'm gonna play with them because they like to change as much as I do.
Mm-hmm. And it's changing too, man. It's changing, and it's so cool, man. It's like it's the greatest thing that ever happened to me was to be just open to change, just to be open for whatever comes my way. It makes life. That's the life. Because I realized now I was just in a light loop. I did the same freaking thing every single day. And anything out of
That's
that.
insanity.
Hey, there it is. I was insane. Got up, went to work, hated work, bitch, moan, complain, work for money, came home.
And don't go over that to play with. Every time you bitch, moan, and complain, you got more of that to play with. See, I crashed your party.
Hey, Bubba.
So all y'all out there listening that like to bitch, moan, and complain about the change, guess what? You ain't changing shit.
Bubba
Whoa,
putting it out there.
Well, I was gonna say I've got, you know.
Because in the change, being the change, living the change, you are creating the new possibilities you live in. Why would you bitch about a new possibility to live in? Make me understand that one.
Silence.
Right? Like, damn, you know, that's that deep thinking. What day is this of the week? Is this Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. So I get like you saying that there was a certain energy around that you were feeling and seeing and sensing, right? And so we can see that some people, when they're feeling down or in that vibration frequency, in that lower thing, then they're kind of shitting on any change. Whereas, say, if you shift your energy, bring your vibration higher and be like, no, this is my experience. I'm going to like not be frustrated or find the silver lining and going to work every day, mastering my skill, blah, blah, blah. And I think it makes the whole experience a little bit different. What are you smoking there, Dawn?
Dawn got that Cherokee Indian ganja.
Right? And I'm the one in California over here. I love it.
Smoke everywhere.
Okay, but wait. Okay, but here's the fact. Okay, so I have changed, literally change. We talk about we don't want change, but I have changed. I thought this was funny. Before I went live, I actually went and grabbed some scratchers. Literally be like $30,000 to scratch something is a game. Total game changer, right? Want anything? I should scratch, huh?
Scratch.
Scratch. All right, so
I
let's
got a
see.
better perspective than that. Instead of gambling, instead of spending the dollar to make the state more fortuitous,
Okay.
what if we all came together in agreement that some stranger that you don't know would come up and be willing to hand you $30,000 and say, here, this is to help you with your dream.
Okay.
I think
Okay,
that's
wait.
a possibility that I would like to step in versus gambling my dollar and fortifying the state.
Whoa. Hold on. I have a comment on that. I do. And seeing if I'm even winning anything right now. Here's the thing, though. I get what you're saying. However, each time I gamble my dollar for this scratcher ticket, I'm investing in the schools in California. The lottery goes to schools and it's allocated out. So I'm technically not really wasting it on somebody else. I'm just kind of shuffling it somewhere else.
Well, I didn't say waste in the manner that waste is considered. But anytime you fund a state-funded project, less than 20% of what you think that money's going for is going more for payoffs in the good old boy system than helping the school system. The new perspective changed again.
No, I don't think so. I like my perspective because I still think that somehow, some way, it works out good. It's just
I'm glad.
feminine way of it, you know?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I still play the lottery too. I buy every time I go into the store in town. I buy 3 to the $1 million games.
So
I spend
fun.
$12 and I hand it to the magic lady and I said, "Win, lose, or draw. Here it is."
See, and that's what I mean. So I know you carry my perspective. Regardless, it's still a game. I didn't necessarily get $1,000, right? But that's because even if somebody handed me $100,
You got out of bed, you got dressed, you're gambling. You got up and you did something different, you're gambling. You got up and
right, you're right.
You did
Absolutely.
something different. What's the reward in that? You did something different.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Yep.
Whether you win or lose, you did something different. That's the reward anyway.
By not winning, I won because I could see myself going nuts. $30,000 worth of money on crystals. I could do that. Like in a heartbeat.
damn.
I'd be like, "We're going shopping." Right? It'd be gone like that. So it's all good.
I got to go play. My girls is crying.
All right, brother Bubba.
It's time to play with the girls I play with, and y'all have fun at the party. And Don, if you're ready in a little while, I'll let you play with my aliens again.
Sounds like fun to me.
All right.
Y'all have a good one now, you hear?
Peace and love, brother Bubba. Peace and love. Brother Bubba. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. And me, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have our own etheric language that we develop. So yes, we do talk in codes because we are aware that you're listening to us, right? We know you're listening, but if you can't understand what we're saying, then you can't manipulate and try to stop what we're doing here. What I want to do is open up the phone lines while I have 2. You guys are blessed today because Tessa is an energy healer. Also, she's great with tarot cards. She actually gave me, and she hit the nail right on the coffin. I have a grandmother that's not in this dimension anymore that I quite frequently used to have visitations in my dreams, in my dream state. And she would visit me and they would be so vivid and real. And without Tessa not knowing anything about my grandmother and the love for my grandmother, what did you call it? You did I forgot the word you used.
Oh, I'm a medium. I did a reading. So it was, like just a message basically from your loved one. I just was reading what she was saying.
and it was head on to the T. Let's catch the phone lines.
Yeah.
Let's catch these phone lines. Let's see. Okay, don't worry about that one. I don't like the no caller ID. You never know who that is, but sometimes people's IDs are just blocked out. But anyway, yeah, so Tessa is great. She's a great medium. Head on. The message was right to me from my grandma, and it was only something a medium could do because she had no idea.
Call from Matthew.
Okay. Let's get Matthew on real fast. Matthew, peace and love, brother. You're live with Tessa, Derek, and Brother Don on I'm Conscious Now What? What's going on?
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
Great to have you, man. What's going on in your neck of the woods? You got the platform today. We're checking in. We're checking in and just spreading some love today. Much needed. Much needed.
Yeah, very much needed. I was hoping I could ask you guys for some advice.
Please.
So, I used to be a white male, and I've been transitioning myself into becoming a black female. I've been dyeing my skin every day black, and I've been taking hormones so that my breasts grow. I was wondering if you could give me some advice for dating, some dating advice.
The only thing I could tell you so is to follow your joy, you know, because that's go by how you feel. You know what I mean? Because number one, you're transitioning, so you're playing with a lot of different energy. You know what I mean? You're actually reshaping your holographic image in 3 density. And sometimes, and I will say I respect you for your bravery in following your joy. I respect you for that, and I send you love. But as far as dating advice, when I found my wife, the wife that I'm with right now, I just opened up my heart and I allowed her to love me. You know, I just opened up my heart, and she started off as my best friend. So I would say, if you have a best friend right now, whether even if it's not packaged in or gift wrapped, I say, even if it doesn't look like what you think you want, need, will, and desire, if you have a best friend, just continue to spend a lot of time and envelop that relationship, because I had no idea that I would marry my best friend. No idea. I'm now married to my best friend, which turned out to be my soulmate, and there's no secrets. And she allows me to be who I am. Okay? You know, my first sexual experience was with a male when I was from the age of 5 to the age of 12. So I know the type of energy that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? I can go there. I didn't even know that I could love a woman until I start loving girls also. And I just made the choice to be with a woman. That was my choice. In your case, you're more in tune with your divine feminine energy, and you're not afraid to manifest that in 3 density. You have a strong drive from your divine feminine side. And we lost him.
Oh no.
Maybe I scared him. Or maybe that was supposed to be, I don't know, a crank call, and I just took it for what it was. I felt like it was
well, there are a lot of people that have been transitioning lately, and have a very difficult time with the transgender changing, the hormones really changing themselves. As somebody who loves and works with crystals and knows energy, I would say if you are transitioning or changing, see which crystals are more, say, the opposite, you know, which direction you're going in, and sit with those. Like if he is transitioning into a she, I would say use crystals that are more feminine tone, rose quartz, things of that sort, rhodochrosite, things of that sort, as opposed to something like a smoky quartz that's more of a masculine feel to it. So then that way the energy is even changing as well too, because you know you can dress up, you know you can change your hair or, you know, add makeup, but it's how you feel. That energy of how you feel is what you're going for. And then that's loving yourself, just like your shirt is saying, know thyself. And then you're going to be the most attractive person in the world because you're loving yourself, right? And that's good stuff.
Here's a shortcut I use when people try to nail me down to all of these attachments. When we came into this portal, we were naked.
Yeah, and nobody, until somebody said male or female, until somebody said that, you were just a person.
Because it's a little deeper, but you know, I don't care. I don't get caught up to what somebody is wearing, because let me say it again. When we were born into this dimension from our mother's womb, no one had any clothes on. So man decided that men should wear pants and these shirts, and that women should wear dresses. You understand what I'm saying? This was created from the imagination of civilizations. So I don't even get into that. If a man wants to put on a dress and look a certain way in 3D, he can sit down and talk, and I'll talk to him just like I'm talking to anybody else. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what I love about I'm Conscious Now What, right? That was a curveball. I can feel it now.
Yeah.
That was a crank call. That was like a comedian getting on the stage and just bombing in front of everybody. You know, he can't move us because what we do here is real. He just bombed his own crank call. That was a live crank call. And because we're so dedicated, and I have had 4 or 5 consultations with transgenders.
Yes.
So, I mean, what are you going to say? You going to come on and say, I have a problem with, putting my thumb up in my butt, or, whatever you guys want to say. I mean, we can sit in that energy. I'm transparent to energy. There's nothing that you can come on here and say about me or any other soul or what you're going through that's going to make me judge you or jump out of my frequency. Let's catch another one. We might be on the road today. Hey, they checking in.
Call from Divine to Win.
I didn't get your first name, but you're live with Brother Don and Tessa on I'm Conscious Now What, and myself, Derek. What's your name again?
This is Bernita.
Hey, Nita. What's going on?
How you do? All good, man. All good. Peace and love to all of you.
Right back at you. You got the platform.
I just wanted to give you a quick call. I'm at work right now. I started working, Derek. So one of the things that I was
hold on.
And I have not been in the employ like that for a minute, but nonetheless, I just was giving you guys a quick call to tell you thank you so much. Whenever I can get in on the live streaming that you guys do, I try to get in and listen, but I'm always prompted to place a call and just say a quick hello. All is well. I can't complain about nothing much. I just it's Tessa, right? That's your name?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to ask, for your insight as to anything from I know I can bring a lot of things into existence, but anything that you see in the financial arena for me.
See, that's another hard, tricky one. That is going to be something where, if you really want to sit in meditation and devote that time, allow yourself to desire those things, and then as well, see what you're doing with are you financially self-sabotaging? Are you storing stuff away? Are you spending over your means? That's just where you want to kind of start to focus in on.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that I'm spending above, because I was not in a position where it was coming in. I guess in some ways there's some levels of self-sabotaging. But at the same time, I'm still very, very open. I know that things are turned around, and I just have to stay true to knowing and believing and my consistent imagination, knowing that it's all going to be okay, financially and otherwise. So I was just wondering what you might have seen. But in this case, there could be some self-sabotaging in there.
Yeah. So I would completely recommend sitting with a citrine crystal. Just sit with it, feel the energy of it, feel what's going on in your solar plex. And how, this could be a past life thing where you made a vow of poverty beforehand and need to actually sever that tie and see where you can go from today.
Okay.
Hey, Nita.
Yeah, there. I'm here.
Let's play for a minute. I got something for you. Okay?
Yeah.
I got something for you real good, because I've been manifesting with my mind now for a long oh man, it's been incredible for me, like for the last couple of months, just pouring in like a flood. Let me ask you this, Nita. What are you visualizing? What are you feeling? What do you feel that you lack? That you don't have? Because you're. Let me. That was a bad way to say that. What do you want to turn your awareness on? Because we never lack anything. And when I understood this, because you're connected to the universe and we have infinite possibilities, and all we have to do is learn how to imagine what that is that we desire, because we'll feel it. We'll feel out of tune a lot of times, right? We'll be out of tune with our higher self. That's what I call it, when I'm out of tune with the universe. And sometimes we just attach, well, that's because of I need this. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just it's just a matter of you tuning, taking your shoes off, because the weather is changing now. So what I've been doing, and this has really been helping me with my manifestations, what I do, and I said this on a previous show, sun up and sundown is automatically downloaded in me, like it's an alarm in my subconscious mind. So sun up, I'm out in the yard, I'm barefooted, I'm grounding to Mother Earth, I'm opening up to endless possibilities. And at the same time, anything that I turn my awareness to and imagine and attach my will and desire, it's like magic. It's a new energy. I'm just manifesting everything that I attach will and desire, and focused breathing in the sun up and sun down. It's just a new frequency. So what is it? But here's the thing, and this is why I ask everybody this, because it has to be specific, or you're just unconsciously manifesting again. What specifically are you looking for? Because it's too broad just to say. It's too broad just to say.
Specific,
what are you looking for?
There is a specific thing that I'm seeking, which is my own home.
Okay.
I do, I live in an apartment, but everything is great with my place, don't get me wrong. I just desire my own home. Now I know the desire that I have, it's there, because one of the things that hit me this morning was the fact that there's so much building happening around me. And what I felt within my deepest part of my being is that every home that you see built up, you just have to decide which one you want. Choose it. So that's what I got.
See, and you're already
definitely what you just said correlates in terms of what I received this morning, because just being specific and tuning into the desire, it's already there.
Yes.
Because every day I drive, literally driving into my office, I see all these homes being built. It's like everywhere. So that's what came to me today, was to say, you know what? Focus on the one that you like, and it's gonna be yours. That's what I received this morning. So this what you're saying to me is definitely confirmation.
I would definitely call a real estate person then and see where your stuff is going. I think that sounds awesome.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Nita, while we got you,
I'm working on my credit and all this other stuff, but I know I don't really need to work on to be super consumed by the how, because it's there. It's just going to happen. I don't need to worry about the where, the how, and the when, and all this other stuff. I just know that it's coming, and that just led credence to me when it really hit me today. I was like, wow. Because my daughter and I be driving, we were seeing all of these homes, and she goes, Mommy, they're building everywhere. They're building. She said, but they're cutting down all the trees. And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but all this is to let us know that we just need to decide which one of these homes we want. Because that's how I feel about it. Making a decision.
Okay, Netta, hold on. Brother Don, do you feel anything blocking Sister Netta's any attachments right now while we got her on? Because she's calling for a specific reason. I'm gonna turn you over to Brother Don real quick, okay? Does he have your permission?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, see here. She's got any attachments that are blocking her? That
Yes,
could
sir.
be, okay. Well, I get a no on attachments blocking her. So she should be free to go. Yep, I got you. She's free. She just needs to get in the right energy flow. Raise her energy up.
Raise that
Raise
vibration.
the vibration, frequencies, and tones. Yep. Raise all them up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's wide open for you, sister. It's wide
That's
open.
what I get.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wide open.
Thank you.
It's wide open for you.
Thank you, Brother Don.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Derek.
Blessings.
You know, again, it does never ever once when I call and I don't get something from this platform, and I thank you, Tessa, because this is definitely a big plus for me. Thank you so much.
Peace and love, sister. Peace and love. We love you. We love you.
Peace and love to you guys too. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for checking in too. Your energy is great.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wow. It is just so amazing just to hear the callers check in and just update us on what's going on in their journeys. And I remember a time when Netta was just really trying to find her way, you know what I mean? And that's what I mean by this platform. You guys just give me purpose. This platform is my baby. You guys don't understand. And it's weird because this what blows me away about I'm Conscious Now What. When you compare it in retrospect to physical, tangible things like we were taught to measure things by size, this is the biggest, most powerful, but smallest thing I've ever done in my life. But it's bigger than anything that I've ever done. When you compare the energy and you can compare the healings and the testimonies and people changing and raising a level of conscious, the numbers seem so small to do a live stream with 25 people or to have a group, you know, with like 250 people. But these souls that we're connected with, when we come together collectively, we are literally moving mountains. I mean, literally. Everyone that is directly connected to me in this soul group, I mean directly, and you know who you are manifesting right now. You are harvesting, just like when you look out your window and the trees have these little buds on them. It's just coming in. And this is because the energy and the frequency that we put out, we lead in love. It's grounded in love. Everything that I do, and I can say this boldly looking into the camera, it's grounded in love now. Now, have I reached that perfect love? I'm still on the journey. But I do things from the space of love. And I've learned to become a servant. I'm a servant. When I hit this live button, every time I go live, and I've never shared this before, I'm going to tell you how powerful the energy is. And it's a polarity. It's a polarity in this energy, right? And I just stay in the center. Every time I go live, and they witnessed it, Brother Don witnessed it, and Tessa witnessed it today, my dogs howl from the top of their lungs. They just, from the top of their lungs when I get ready to do this, because they're used to my energy, and they know that the energy is going to change when we go live, because everybody doesn't want us to jump on here and come with this playful, loving, kind of cocky, because we know what we got. Nobody can take what we got. So it could come off like a cockiness, you know, like this reassurance of I'm immortal. Fuck yeah, I'm immortal. I'm done. You know, and that's where the cockiness kind of, I had somebody leave a comment and I just say, yeah, how you get on there like you so confident? And how am I supposed to get on here with the spirit of love? You know, I hope someone doesn't hurt me. I hope someone doesn't cast a spell on. No, I'm confident in what I play in and what I sit in right now. And nobody can take that away from me. Only I can either give it away or doubt myself. You see what I'm saying? And when I jumped out of that box, that program that I've been in, you know, for so long in my life, and I depend on me. I just depend on me. And I'm just open to receive whatever life throws me any minute at any time. I just deal with it. I no longer let my mind just drift off and say, what if this and what if that and what? Fuck all that. Present moment awareness. What's up? Who want to play? What's up, Tessa? Who want to play, Brother Don? What's up, Don? I mean, and life just gets fun again. It just gets fun again when you just say, fuck it. What's going on right now? We so worried about, oh, I got to do this and this, blah, blah, blah. But what you doing in that moment? Nothing. You're scrambling. Everything is discombobulated. Nothing is focused. You're just like you just scramble. You just scramble. But when you learn that yes, you can manifest things based on focused thought. But once you focus on what it is that you want, right? You just let it go and be conscious when it shows up. And when you're open to receive, there's things that, and I don't want to just say everything now because I cursed myself a lot with what I say. I'm very conscious of what I'm saying. But one of my manifestations that just came in from nowhere, I've been trying to manifest this for like years. And a week ago, it just came right into my realm. And it's big. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are going to see some huge changes in the energy in the platforms that we're going to be building. I told you guys about it. I'm conscious now what will always be my baby. But what's about to happen, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I'm just telling you, and enjoy the ride. And it's not just like, and you know how I know we ready for it, Tessa?
I'm like,
because we just got fucking cranked and didn't even know it. We're transparent. We're transparent to energy. It's game over. We didn't even know it. We was trying to help the guy. Dude, you know, you could have said anything, and I'm transparent to the bullshit. I just feel like dancing. And that's always been, you hear me say that, I just want to be transparent to all energies, meaning I can just sit in the middle of anything and observe and decide on what I want to do. That's powerful. That's powerful. What's going on? Don, you blowing a lot of energy over there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you could. You could feel a little.
Yeah, man. I can feel it.
Yeah.
You know, Don, I've never done this before, but we got a little break. Then I'm gonna jump over into the chat. Don, could you scan me live? I give you permission because I usually do mine in private. But I know I've been playing with some different energy, and I know I just came back from the astral realms. I put a little shield around me, but I am going to do mine live. You know, I haven't talked to you in a long time. You haven't felt my energy in a long time. And I love playing with your little guys that you got over there. They powerful, man.
So you want me to scan your body, or you want me to scan what's around your body?
Just do a full antivirus check on me. A full scan. A quick
full
one.
scan?
Yeah, quick.
A full one and quick? Boy, now you're asking for a lot there.
Quick. Just do a quick one, Brother Don. And the phone lines are going to still be open because we're checking in today, 734-230-2744. And Brother Don, I knew it. Hold off, Brother Don. I knew as soon as I said that, they'd call in. You're live with Derek, Don, and Tessa on I'm Conscious Now. What's going on?
Hey, awesome. It's good to hear from you all. Good to be on the platform again. I missed you guys.
We missed you too.
All right. But yeah, anyways, what to start on?
Catch us up, man.
Well, honestly, I haven't feel like much has been going on. I've still been meditating, still been on that 100% vegan diet. Like, you know, I'm hoping though, or actually no, not 100%. That's a lie. But I don't know. I'm feeling like everybody's saying time is speeding up, but I'm wondering why people are thinking that, because I'm feeling pretty slow right now. Everything's just, I mean, it's chill, like, but I don't know. I feel like things aren't happening very fast.
Why do you feel that way?
Well, I've been working on trying to get myself, like, I'm just doing a bunch of different things. I've been writing music. I started a blog. I've been applying to different jobs, and I've been putting different jobs on freelancing sites, and I don't know, nothing seems to be picking up.
So
Like,
you're investing in yourself, huh?
wait, what?
I said
You'll say, Tess?
you're investing in your own self, correct?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So if you're
No doubt.
planting that seed in the universe, do you think that it's going to take a long time for this to happen? Or does it need to literally go through the seasons so that it can manifest? What would be your ultimate goal and dream?
Yeah, you know what?
See why that's taking a long time?
Gave you something to think about. Gave you something to think about.
Right.
I see where this is at. I guess it's kind of an uncertainty that's bubbling around in me. I'm like, what should I work on? So I've just been kind of scattered, like doing a bunch of different things and seeing which one pops up first.
So basically, let me get this straight. You're throwing a whole bunch of shit up against the wall. You're trying to see what's gonna stick. Let's just keep it real, right? Right? Okay, so that's why time is moving slow for you. You have to do that. You don't have to. As a guide, I'm just saying we must be focused. It's will and desire creates instant fast. It's all based on will and desire and focused thought and being in your imagination and seeing and feeling and tasting and actually being that what we desire. You know, I spend a lot of time in my imagination imagining how I want this projection here to be. You know, I spend everything, and this is what I'm saying. It's things that are coming in now that I was willing and desiring, oh man, a year ago. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not going to attach that it came in slow. It was fast. You know how fast a year goes? Yeah. That's not a long time for what just dropped in my lap, you know? And if I wasn't open to receive it, get wrapped any way that it could possibly be, I would have missed it. I wouldn't even answer this guy's phone call. You know what I mean?
Right.
I would have missed this. This was literally dropped right into my lap. And this is what I've been willing and desiring for at least a year. And you hear me talk about it a long time. I'm real firm on having my own platform, being in total control of what, you know, especially this, my baby here. I'm conscious.
Yo,
now what?
I can't wait till it like launches.
I'm on it,
really
bro.
Excited.
I'm on it. And guess what? It didn't require any of the Patreon donations and not even a lot of my money. And I already own and operate the entire platform. It was just dropped into my lap. From this show, from this vibration, from putting it out there, from me saying over and over and over and over, if you feel led, just do it. You see what I'm saying? And just being open to accept it from anywhere, any source, endless possibilities. You see, it's here. I don't even know how to work the freaking technology is so advanced. For the whole week, I just been scratching my head playing. Seriously, just playing. Literally just playing. It's here. And we gonna force Brother Don while we got him live. Brother Don is gonna have a new site. Someone asked me, when is Brother Don gonna have a website? Brother Don is coming whether he likes it or not. You know? We're gonna upgrade Brother Don so you'll be able to get in contact with Brother Don and get him more organized and, you know, to get him out there because he put in the work. He's put in the work. Or should I say he's been available to play at your call and demand, souls, you know? So
well, I want to say before he goes, ooh.
Go ahead, Tess. Go ahead.
Side busted. Well, I just want to say before you go, like, I hope you dream big. I hope it is better than you ever could have expected. You're going to work harder at what you love and enjoy more than anything else in the world. So just don't doubt yourself. Seriously. And thanks for calling.
That was beautiful.
Oh my
beautiful.
God. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Oh, she blessed you.
Just hit me right in the heart.
Oh, she just blessed you, man. That was beautiful. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. West.
All right.
West.
Peace and love to everybody. All the souls on here.
Love you.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right. Check in. You can check in with us. 734-230-2744. We would love to hear from you guys and girls, souls. We're catching up. We're just connecting to this love vibration that we put out. You know, we don't judge, and we love you. We miss you, Brother Don. We were gonna have you scan me, and while we wait for the calls to come through, if you will be so kind.
I already did while you were talking to him.
Okay.
When I scanned him down, you had one little entity there that wasn't any harmful one, but it decided to leave. And then the energy up and down you, around the outside of you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We got another caller. Marcus Jackson, what's up, man? Peace and love to you.
Hey, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Thanks for checking in, man. We just checking in. We connected to see what's going on, to see if, you know, we know you're doing good. We know you're immortal. We know you live forever. We just want to know what's been going on your journey, man.
Oh, what's been going on in my journey? Been getting a group together that I've known for at least a year now, and we studied under a certain YouTuber to, I guess, use that imagination and get into that field of play where we're helping people out. They've been, you know, scattered to the wind, so I've been, you know, getting them back on board to see what's going on, and, you know, learn from each other to see where strengths lie and, you know, weaknesses as well, so that we can build on ourselves.
Okay. It's powerful, my brother. Powerful. Very, very powerful. Can we assist you in any way? We got Sister Tessa here. We got Brother Don here. We got myself. How can we assist you today?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just start by saying I love you. I love you, Mark.
I love you too.
All right, my brother. I love you, man. I love you.
Yeah. And always remember, you are worthy. You are worthy.
Oh yeah, and I've also been trying to get a hold of Bubba to talk to him personally, one-on-one.
He'll pick up on your energy. He'll attach to your energy now. So that's great you put that out there. And you can always catch Brother Bubba over in the group. I'm conscious now. What, are you a member of that group over there, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch him in the group. Inbox him from the group. And he'll based on your energy and your frequency, he'll catch up with you, man. Just be ready. Be open to receive.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay?
Yep.
Anything else, my brother?
No, that's it for me. Love you guys. Keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm, you know, happy to see you guys still up and doing what you guys do best.
Are we rocking? We rocking.
We need it. So.
We need it. Yeah. Okay, brother. Peace and love to you.
Yeah, peace and love. Take care.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I like I said, you know, I hit the astral realms this morning, and I knew that we just had to do this live stream. Like, if I don't feel led to do a live stream, I just don't do them. I just will not jump on here and ego and preach and like Bubba say and Mom. If I don't feel led, if there's not a spark from inside of me, I just don't do them anymore. And this is why they turn out like they do today. They're always on time. The energy is always good because I just step out of how I feel this platform should be and how I feel things should go. And we just play. We just play. Phone lines will be open 734-230-2744. Tess, you want to chime in?
Love to do two little cards. Look at my echo. A little crystal deck here with you. I felt on that last caller, he had a little bit of a sister energy around him, and it was really interesting. So then I was like, oh, my cards.
Please.
Yes. Okay, so these cards are actually really neat. They have an archangel on one side that is going to be an affirmation, which is actually really cool, especially if we're having dark times or shadowed times, to kind of remind us how loved and embraced we are with divine. And then the other side is going to be a crystal. So if you are a crystal lover like me or new to crystals, this is going to be super fun. You know, like before shielding, I'm going to call in your higher self, your guides, a lot of different energy. I'm going to start shuffling.
Keep going, sis. Keep going.
All right, I'm going to stop. All right, caller, call back. Huh?
There you
We'll
go.
do this real quick. All right, so Archangel Michael. All right, so remember Archangel Michael, this is our protector angel. He comes in, he's more purple or white light. If you need any type of protection, he's the good guy to call in. So it's saying, I am a clear channel of love, light, and well-being. Well in my life, I have mental clarity, balance, emotions, and financial abundance. All of my heart's desires are realized now, not later, now. And the way is always evident and effortless.
That's kind of like what we were just talking about.
Here's going to be the crystal, a quartz crystal. So if you're new to crystals, this is actually a beautiful crystal to work with. It's a no-brainer, very good amplifier, and easy to attune. Asking, what is it that you don't understand? So remember, sometimes we can be making an argument about something, but we're really missing the point, or we need to be a little bit more focused. So it's saying it's time to gain clarity and have a clearer picture of what's truly going on within you and around you. So decide that you want to see the bigger picture, get focused, and stay focused. Meditation and contemplation will help you see the greater perspective from varying points of view. So when you have a lot of stuff going on, give yourself a moment to just become still, and then that's going to bring the broader perspective in, which is really nice. All right, next card. I know we haven't had any girl callers come in, but this is a female feminine archangel, and that's Archangel Jofel, and she's really beautiful with a lot of wisdom. Wisdom is stored in my cells and bones. I am conscious of my intelligence, to astral ancestral knowledge. Meditation comes naturally, and I go within for guidance every day. Right, and process all that I perceive with ease. So remember, it doesn't have to be hard. All right, and here we're digging deep in a shell fossil. All right, so are you ready to uncover memories or wisdom stored within your consciousness? So that's a question to ask. So spiral inward to understand your dreams and visions, and recognize the value of the past and use it as stepping stones for the future. You have much wisdom inherent within you, so use it. So awesome. I love it. Good read from these two cards. I'm going to thank the crystals and the angelic realm and you guys for listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was powerful. Thank you so much, sister.
Good stuff.
That felt good.
Thank you.
Let's get back on this phone line real fast. I want to allow those. I love this part when I call people back.
Hello.
You are live on I'm Conscious Now What with Derek, Tessa, and Brother Don. Who we talking to?
This is Gaynell Ricketts.
Hey, you say Gaynell, right? Gaynell?
Yep.
You got the platform.
Hey, everybody.
Peace.
Hey, Don.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hello.
Today, I just wanted to call. I haven't called yet, so I've just been lurking this whole time.
My little sound effects ain't working today for some reason. I would give you our little rookie call. We got a little introduction for you, but I'll spare you. Go ahead. Let us feel your energy.
Do what?
Let us feel your energy. Catch us up on what's been going on in your imagination and on your journey.
Let's see. Okay, so I don't even know. I've just been spending a lot of time in nature, which has been really great. There's this amazing trail by my house. It's awesome. I feel the fairies and all the energy out there. It's so good. Like I can feel like the suction taking stuff out of my mind, out of my brain when I go out there. And on my balcony too, it's the same way. And I get sad when I think about the winter. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the winter. But we've been doing that, and today I did a lot of money blockage clearing things today. And I almost didn't even listen to the live stream because I felt so drained from it. So I'm really excited to see what comes from that.
Oh, we losing her. Go away. Are you still there, Gaynell?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we were coming in and out. Well, your energy feels great. Feels very great. You say you've been around the fairies, huh?
Oh yeah, I need to go out there today.
I
didn't go the last couple of days, but I need to get back out there today.
Yeah.
Exercising out there has been amazing. It's been really great.
Well, it feels great.
Yeah, it's been really great.
You were going to say?
I was gonna say I quit my job. I quit my job, so I have a lot of time to spend out there. It's so good. Like I feel guilty of how good it's been.
Okay.
Not really.
But you got more time to play in your imagination and shape and sculpt the way you want your life to be right now. You know, you got a creativity inside of you.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, and especially get with your fairies out there. Those fairies, and I'm new to the fairies. They are so creative and so pleasant. That's why your energy feels so light. You just feel very light, like a cloud. You feel fluffy and bubbly. That's what I'm getting. What you getting from her, Tessa? You smiling.
I love it. No, I love it because I just, like I said, was out in nature and got all this time wandering around the path from, where the RV space was all the way down to the ocean. And I got inspired to do a whole different line of jewelry from the fairy realm. So I love that. I understand where she's coming from. That feeling it's like no other. And it's not that calming. It's that, butterflies in your stomach kind of feel. And yeah, I love that.
Butterflies everywhere, actually around you too.
I love that. Oh, I love that. What is it that you want to do? Now what? Where?
Yellow ones and brown ones. It's just so beautiful.
So cool.
Tessa, you.
So now what? Yeah, I was going to ask, like, what's this creative outlet that you've been doing? Do you paint? Do you write? Do you do pottery?
I do all of them, but none of them.
Hey,
I really know what I want. I really enjoy reading other people's writing. I used to write a little bit. I need to write. I've been hearing writing's been coming to me a lot from other people, so I guess I need to start writing again.
That's beautiful. We all need authors. We need them.
I was just about. We're gonna. On our new platform.
We're good.
Gaynell,
Yeah.
I will joint venture with you, and I will allot you a space on that blog because we have a new blog platform that's coming, and I'll let you, hey, you could be like my little spiritual intern. I'll let you test the waters on the blog. You know what I mean? My thing is, the microphone, catching the calls and talking, but I'm not really a blogger. I don't like to, the writing isn't my thing. So you juggle that and get with your fairies, because what I'm feeling, you said fairies, and Tess caught it too. Fairies are very creative, right? And just get with your fairies if you feel led, and just come up, tap into your creativity, and just take their hand and just be open to receive, because I'm feeling like, with you separating from the 9 to 5, exchanging, time for money, now you can step into your creativity, whatever it is that you will and desire, and just choose and follow your joy. There it is, Don. Let me shut up.
Oh my God. So amazing.
Inspire that book. Yeah. Just follow your joy, right? Because your energy is very light. I don't feel any heavy or burdens with you right now. So this is the perfect time while you have this vibrant, flowing, light, cloud-like existence to just get with it now. You see what I'm saying? Because you detach from those chains, right? In the cell of that, you know where you came from. I don't even want to put it out there again because it's over with. Now's the time for you to start focusing on, okay, where do I go? I'm conscious. Now what? That's the now what part. That's the fun part, though. That's the waking up in the morning with the butterflies. What am I going to create today now part? See what I'm saying?
True, yes.
You see? Big difference.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to go.
Okay, peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I get to light a fire.
Yeah, the energy. She could barely hold that frequency. It's a lot of energy. And that's what I was telling, I really appreciate the souls. We're a little big group, big in energy. It's just big. I don't have the words for this platform, and it's the same story for anyone that is directed this way, is attached to us as a soul group. We all get so much from this platform, and I just love you guys. Let's catch another one. They just coming in today. They checking in today.
Call from Laura.
They coming in.
Press 1 to send a voicemail. Press 2.
Sister Nora, mute your live stream for us.
Hello?
Yeah, mute your YouTube live stream so we won't get the echo. And you are live, Nora, with Derek, Tessa, and Brother Don. You have the platform.
Hi. I'm Derek and everything. And at one point, I felt very high energy, like I could have anything I ever wanted, and it was no struggle for it. Then when it came around my birthday, when I close to my birthday, it's like I got a blockage, and I just feel like it's something blocking me from manifesting. I don't even have my inspiration for writing. I was doing everything real good until it came to close to my birthday. And I just need some energy so I can start manifesting money and get things done. And I need to go back to that zone where I was, and I don't even know how I got there in the first place. I just woke up with that energy and woke up with locked in my window, and I couldn't figure out why is it that close. And I know something is going on. I just don't understand.
You can feel it, right? You can feel something, right?
Right now, I feel a blockage, and I just think it's me.
Brother Don.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she needs a session. That's what I was thinking. Lots of times you got blocks. There's lots of different blocks. And you can take the hooks and cords off those blocks, send the blocks away. And lots of times that opens people up. Like I did a session on a feller and a gentleman in Canada. He'd been looking for a job for something like 6 months, couldn't find one. We went in there, we took the blocks off, and he found $200 that he thought he'd lost, and he got a job the next day. So lots of times that works fast, you know. I mean, one day is fairly fast, I would think. And sometimes it takes a while, but yeah, we all have layers of blocks and things like that. And sometimes they're past life traumas, and sometimes they're generational curses, and we take them off, and people just blossom then.
I would agree. I think that you should definitely have an
Brother
energy.
Don, do you give Brother Don the permission?
Yes, I give permission. And also the protection.
Okay, Brother Don, she wants to give you the permission to check and see if there are any blockages, you have the permission to remove them.
Okay, well, that can take a while sometimes. It isn't usually something right away. Okay, this lady they called, what's her name? I can't hear her too good. What's her name?
What's the correct spelling of your name? Is it Nora?
Yes.
It's Sister Nora.
Okay, Sister Nora. Is there any reason not to? Okay, for Nora, they ask that you'll bless her, first thing. And yeah, if we do a full session, we can really get down into it. But right now, yeah, so we take off all non-beneficial hooks and cords, and then unhook the cord from its beginning, its source, where it started from. Put it all in a big old ball next to her. In all levels, all dimensions, and all levels of dimensions. And past lifetimes, this lifetime, future lifetimes, parallel lifetimes. Oh, yeah. In this generation, go back 10,000 generations. Take off all non-beneficial hooks, cords, and unhook the cords from the source, the beginning, where they started from, put them all in there. And now take a big old white light from all the star systems I worked with, put that underneath her, and anybody listening that wants it, and just have it fill her up full of white light and go out 10 feet all around her, just boom. And then put some love in her heart space. Oh. Now transmute, transform, all the vibrations, frequencies, and tones around her to the utmost that she can handle. The highest vibrations, frequencies, and tones that she can handle, and raise it every day for her and anybody listening that wants it.
Thank you.
Just raise it every day as fast as they can handle it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Nora, you are as you believe, okay? You are as you believe. Hold on to that. You are as you believe.
Okay.
You are and always will be as you believe, as you speak, as you will, as you desire. Okay? So sometimes when you feel a certain way, right? Don't be so quick to attach emotion to it. For an example, I'll just give you an example so you'll know what I'm talking about, and I'll use myself because I can clear stuff right off of me. I'm feel like I'm blocked and I need some money. And I'm blocked and I need some money. It's a little trickery. It's always what you believe, and it's always what you say. And it's been magnified. This energy that's coming in and this time of Aquarius, this energy is instant now. It's like instant. And what we become accustomed to doing, I know I was there. I just got used to being negative. I got used to speaking spells on myself. It was just my language. It was just the way we communicated with one another. We just spoke spells on each other. So I'm very, very conscious of what I say now and what I'm thinking. Even more so the people that I surround myself with. You see, because now I'm more transparent to the different energies, so I can sit around anyone now, but I'm so much more conscious now of what I'm thinking and what I'm speaking. Before I'm just, and that's just where I am now, because I'm aware that I've been speaking spells on myself. I have no one else to blame. If I feel broke, I'm broke. If I feel rich, I'm rich. It is what it is. And the more will and desire and focus that you put there, the faster it manifests in this holographic universe that we're in. So if we're surrounded by negative people and we're entertaining those thoughts and we're speaking that language, then yes, we are poor. We're claiming it. We claim it being broke. We claim it. Okay. And I'm not just picking on you because trust me, I was probably the #1 spell speaker on the planet at one time, you know? And the only thing that I did different now is I'm conscious of what's rolling off my tongue and I'm conscious of what I'm thinking about. And I want to get to the point where I become my thoughts, because that's what we are. We're consciousness. We're consciousness. We're our thoughts. We speak. We can become that. It's so powerful.
I have a question.
Sure.
I see like black or white lights all the time. Where people out there when they're not around you, and do that mean anything or just their stuff?
Tessa, you want to chime in?
Oh, well, first off, I would have to say, have you gotten your eyes checked in a while? Is that something where it's the physical thing? Is it around specific people?
No, like I'm on the phone talking to you. I just saw something black flash before me. And then I see white lights. And before I started moving really close to my window, I see a whole bunch of white lights. And then I thought I was going crazy. Everybody was asleep in the house, and I'm the only one that could see this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, and usually a lot that'll happen because they feel comfortable being able to show themselves to you. So that's just one of those things where you still have the permission to say, hey, if you're not of love and light, get away, back away from me, or leave the house. But it's not an uncommon thing to happen, if that makes sense, with energy like that. That's for sure.
I'm surrounded by it right now.
Yeah.
Nora, I see it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded. Let me ask you this. Nora, when you saw these lights, how did you feel?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel negative or positive. I was just normal, neutral.
You good.
Yeah.
You're just bleeding through now. Your vibration is raising. Your third eye is probably opening up, and you can see non-physical things. I see stuff all the time. I'm used to it.
Yep.
I just go by how I feel. I always go by how I feel. If I'm cool with stuff floating around, it's just like, here's the thing. Probably a bad analogy, but I like to bring things from spiritual and give you things to think about. If you outside in nature and there's flies flying all around you, as long as the flies don't land on you or mosquitoes, you cool, right? You cool, right? And you can see flies everywhere, bugs everywhere out in nature, but we still go, as long as they don't land on you and try to bite you or disrupt your energy, it's cool. It's called the non-physical realm. It's all around you, and there's layers and layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of energy. And I tell people, when you're driving down the highway, stick your hand out the window. That's the closest you'll get to the non-physical realm in this body. You'll feel it. You'll feel it all around you.
Through that. All right, guys. I wanted to say thank you.
Peace.
Thank you for letting me be on this platform with you. I love all of you guys that got to join us. Derek, you are fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. Thanks for checking in.
So excited to meet you, Dawn. Love and hugs to everybody. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, thanks for love, sister. Laura, did that help you out, sister?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to work on when I speak at my mouth. That's the main thing I have to do.
I
thank you all for just being here and telling me.
We love you. I love you so much.
I
Okay.
feel better.
That's
I love you all too.
Okay, sister.
Bye-bye.
Peace and love. Any last words, Brother Don? Any last words? Thank you for being here with me today, Brother Don.
Yeah, if we want to put thought forms around this, say to keep bugs away or mice or anything, or entities that are not from the light side or the dark side or whatever, we can put a thought form, and we have to generate it out of our heart space and put that around us, filled with love. And if there's entities that are, we think that are not good entities, we just send them beauty, and they can't handle beauty, and they leave. And also know, way down in your knower, that you know that you know that you are worthy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I guess that we have Brother Don. If you want to get in touch with Brother Don, he's always in our Facebook group. If you're not in our Facebook group, there is a link in the description box of this live stream. If you feel led, there's a lot of you that's been supporting us since day one. There is also a Patreon link where you can click on the Patreon and do your part, whatever you feel is necessary through Patreon. All of the proceeds from Patreon goes into our new platform, the hosting, just mainly the hosting, you know. And we really appreciate you guys joining us, connecting to this energy, checking in today. Like I say, I'm very spontaneous with this platform now. This is not a show. We group up and we jump on these platforms just to spread that love vibration. We're all learning how to love. We're all learning how to deal with the change that we've been desiring for so long. And I just want to say, just be open to change. If you'll hear me say that a lot right now, because you have the ability to change. And I know some of you feel you've been doing things a certain way for so long. I used to be the same way. When things start going right for me in my life, I used to get so nervous because I was so used to thinking a certain way. I had a poverty mindset. I rejected love. I didn't want anyone to love me, didn't want to receive love. And I was just in a very, very dark space. And just from connecting to the souls, and I'm conscious now, what? All over the world, we're all over the globe. Small in numbers, so powerful in energy. And I just want to tell all of you, I love you. You are a reflection of me. In oneness, non-duality. You can catch us on this platform. Make sure you subscribe. We got the brand new platform that we're going to be launching for I'm Conscious Now What? Brand new website, brand new blog, brand new mobile app coming out, brand new channels coming out. Brother Don is coming out with his brand new platform where he can be more organized in scheduling his clearings, because it's so necessary. It's so necessary, because as you grow and learn how to play with this energy. Sometimes we're like little children. We're becoming little children again. And sometimes we end up in spaces or places and we take in attachments and we download different energies and frequencies, and unknowingly they're just attachments. They're feeding off of our energy. So Brother Don, you've always been a great asset, a great brother. And I love you so much, man. You're like that doctor on call. Whenever I call Brother Don, and I'm so spontaneous too. It's always right on time, Brother Don. So I just want to tell you I love you and I thank you and I admire the work that you've been doing in the group and just all of the testimonies that people you've been helping. So you've been a great servant, brother. Great servant. And I just want to acknowledge that. I want to acknowledge that, and I want to speak peace and love and anything your heart desires, anything that you're working on in your imagination that you want to manifest. I'm going to attach my energy to your energy and come into agreement with you right now that we lack nothing. We have endless possibilities. I am love in this present moment. I claim the vibration of love, and we will sit in our energy again. It's Wednesday and we ran out of time today, but once again, thank you for being here. Make sure if you feel led to hit that like button. You can share this live stream on your social media platforms. That's how we grow. That's how we gather, especially if you've been benefiting from us getting together once or bi-weekly. You know, we got over 72 episodes of I'm Conscious Now What, and with the new platform you'll be able to access all of our past live streams, all of our past healing. We got a great group of souls that come together and we have fun and we're learning how to love, the love that casts away all fear, and we're just grabbing life by the horns and enjoying the ride. So until next time, we love you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Peace and love.